This week on Cardinals Kids, meet a Redbird fan with a serious baseball collection. See how these people share the gift of life. Plus, Fredbird has a special baseball that's kind of hard to keep track of. Get ready, because Cardinals Kids starts right now.
Take me out to the Cardinals. Take me out with the kids. It's friends and fun and Fredbird too. There's always something great just waiting for you. So let's root for the Cardinals. Come on, flip up your lids, 'cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out with the Cardinals kids. Oh yeah!
Hey kids, I'm Andy Menace. This is Fredbird, and you're watching Cardinals Kids, brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center right here on Fox Sports Midwest. What do you got there, bird boy? Is that a gift for me? Well, that's okay. My birthday was last month. Thanks for remembering. So really, what's in the box? A baseball? There's like a couple thousand of those around the stadium. Oh, I get it. It's a special baseball. Like it's really valuable. Okay. Is it like Mark McGwire's 70th home run ball? Is it the David Freese Game 6 World Series winner? Well, then what is it? Let me take a look. Come on, Bird, let me see it. Oh my gosh, Fred, I am so sorry. Hey, don't worry about it. Relax, we'll get it back. Hey, Professor U-Man, let us know if you see a baseball flying your way. Come on, Fred, let's go find it.
Boys. See what happens when you guys don't play nicely together? Don't worry, I think Fred's special baseball will turn up soon. You know, I'm also a collector of special things. It's not baseballs. I collect small toy animals. See, this is way better than a goofy old baseball. Hey Fred, there goes your baseball. I can't believe they almost smashed my collection. They gotta catch that baseball and put it back in its box or something. I mean, we can't have baseballs flying all around here. What do you think it is, the cap dance? It's time for the Powered by Peabody Cap Dance. All right, kids, try to follow the cap with the baseball underneath it. Here we go. Look at them go. Watch out below. Anybody else getting dizzy? Whew. Oops. I think I lost it. Here comes the tricky part. Those caps are really moving. Okay, is the ball under cap 1, 2, or 3? It's number 1. Great job, and thanks for playing the Powered by Peabody Cap Dance. Coming up next, meet a Cardinal fan who has quite a collection himself. Plus, the hunt for Fredbird's baseball continues. You're watching Cardinals Kids, brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center, where their love for kids just keeps on growing.
Our nationally ranked program sees more than 6,000 kids with heart problems each year. We treat them in St. Louis's only state-of-the-art suite that allows us to diagnose and operate in one place. And we have the region's top 2 pediatric heart surgeons. Each day, our heart team comes together to heal kids, one heart at a time. Having the best. Another way our love for kids just keeps on growing.
Hey kids, welcome back to the show. Fredbird and I are on a hunt for a very special baseball that kind of got away from us. You see, earlier in the show, Fredbird was showing me his prized possession, and when I wanted to take a closer look, it accidentally flew over the railing. So now we're trying to find it. Hey, Fred, look. There's an open window at the radio booth. Maybe it bounced in there. Hey, let's go check it out. Fred, maybe it took a big hop and landed in here somewhere. Come on, look around. Hey, Fred, check this out. These must be the microphones they use for the radio broadcasts. Man, I wonder what it'd be like to be an announcer. It's gotta be pretty easy, huh? What do you think? Let's give it a shot. I'll be the play-by-play guy. You be the color commentator. You know, that's the guy that adds a little crazy comments. So just be yourself. We're here today at beautiful Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. What a great day it is. The sun's shining. We have a light breeze blowing. It is a fantastic day for baseball. Wouldn't you say so, Fredbird? I said, isn't it a great day for baseball, Fredbird? Maybe announcing isn't your thing. You'd probably be better in like the silent movies. But what do you say we try to find your baseball? Hey kids, while we try to find Fredbird's souvenir, meet a guy who has a ton of Cardinal souvenirs and a whole lot more. Hey, count it down for me, announcer boy. 3, 2, 1, roll tape.
Well, we've set up the basement with all our Cardinal memorabilia. You want to come on down and look at it?
Let's go.
Best place to start down here is always the World Series room. This whole room is dedicated to the Cardinals World Series. The oldest player I have in here is Chick Hafey from the 1926 World Series all the way up to Jason Mott closing out the 2011 World Series. This is Tyler. Tyler's my godson, and he's a huge Cardinal fan. All this stuff is mainly just trinkets and collectibles, most of which people have given me. Along this wall, I have 500 home run hitters. That's the Cardinal cue ball. We play a little bit of pool down here. This whole wall is nothing but items from the 2011 World Series. This is Alan Craig jumping over the fence in Game 7. That's Fredbird. We bought the plexiglass sign that was outside of Redbird Lanes in St. Louis that was once owned by Stan Musial and I believe Joe Garagiola. I have a dear friend of mine named Kathy Goodfellow made a quilt out of all of my own Cardinal t-shirts. These are some of the t-shirts that I physically wore. I've been collecting since 1996 and my first autograph I ever got was in Chesterfield at a fundraiser was Andy Bennis. Andy Bennis signed a baseball and started all of this for me. My most prized possession, I have one baseball that is signed by all the living Cardinal Hall of Famers along with Jack Buck, Enos Slaughter. It's also signed by Albert Pujols, Tony La Russa, and I got every single one of the signatures myself. I've loved Cardinal baseball my whole life, and I thought it was a great way to put my passion into something that was physically tangible, and it's a great decorating idea.
Hey, are you gonna someday be on the wall down here?
Yeah.
For sure?
Yeah.
Now that guy is a true Cardinal fan. All right, Fred, I don't see your baseball up here. You know what, maybe we should try somewhere else. Oh, sweet, you found it. Let's get it. Grab it, Fred. Oh no, Fred, we were so close. You, man, did you see that?
Yeah, missed it by this much. I'm sure it couldn't go too far. Why don't you go downstairs and see if you can find it down there? Those guys, they gotta take better care of their stuff. Like me. I mean, I have all my stuff here ready to go for a fine experiment. I mean, look, I got my beaker. Fredbird, I think your runaway baseball just came through here. All right, let's see, where was I now? Oh, yes, I was about to tell you about the Cardinals calendar brought to you by our friends at the Magic House. I love that place. There's so many cool things to do there. Let's put the Magic House Cardinals calendar on your TV screen by doing something magical like this. On Saturday, September 21st, the team is in Milwaukee taking on the Brewers. On Monday, September 23rd, the Cardinals are back at home at Busch Stadium for 3 games against the Washington Nationals. And on Friday, September 27th, the regular season wraps up with a weekend series at home against the Chicago Cubs. For tickets to home games, call 314-345-9000 or log on to cardinals.com. And don't forget to visit the Magic House for super cool exhibits, exciting summer camps. It's even a great place for birthday parties. For more information, go to magichouse.org. Coming up on the baseball tip of the week, learn the right way to play the game from the pros. Cardinals Kids, brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. We'll be right back.
My name is Holly, and today I'm wearing a special camera so you can see the Magic House through my eyes. Come on, let's go! This is the grocery store. Don't forget ice cream. I love that slide so much. That's Liam. He is an expert. Hi. So beautiful. I love being in a bubble. Come see for yourself. There's a surprise around every corner.
The fall sports season is here. Get ready to win at Fisher's Pro Line Sports. They carry the best equipment at the best prices. Everything from football and soccer to basketball and hockey. Plus, they make custom jerseys for any sport. And Fisher's has the experience to make sure you get the right fit. Go see for yourself at either location on New Florissant Road in Florissant and on Edison Road in the Chesterfield Valley. Fisher's Pro Line Sports.
Hey Fred, check it out. We're back on Fox Sports Midwest. Cardinals Kids is brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. You can learn a lot more about them at cardinalglennon.com. Now, if you haven't heard, Fredbird and I are searching the stadium for a very special baseball that he dropped earlier in the that I dropped earlier in the show. It happened when Fredbird wanted to show off his valuable souvenir. When I tried to get a closer look, it kind of jumped out of our hands. So Fred, I'm about out of ideas. It could have gone anywhere. Really, Fred? You think the ball could have landed on the seat, bounced onto the railing, and ricocheted into the Redbird Club? Mm-hmm. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess it's possible. Let's go take a look. Fred, I don't see it anywhere. Maybe we should just take a break and think about our next move. Go ahead and have a seat. Now this is more like it. Where could that baseball be? Think, think, think. Think, think, think. You did it, Fred! You found your baseball! That is awesome! You're famous! Everybody wants your autograph. You just won a year's supply of birdseed. Congratulations! Fred, did you hear me? I found a ball, look. Yeah, I found a whole bunch of them right over there. Fred, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Clear out the cobwebs because it's time for the St. Louis Prospects Tip of the Week, which always starts with 10 pitches. Let's go, Mr. Daydreamer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's time for the St. Louis Prospects Tip of the Week. Roll tape.
How you guys doing? This is Jason Mott again. Today we're going to be talking about pitching and how I hold certain grips that I throw within the game. I'm one of those guys, I kind of live and die with my fastball. I'm a big four-seam fastball guy. Just your standard four-seam grip, nothing crazy. I don't do anything really crazy with it. Just hold like this, try to get out front, get on top, and just try to really, when I come get out front, kind of get my fingers to come off that ball and let that ball really push through that ball and get the ball coming off my fingertips really well. The other pitch I throw, I got two of them that I kind of throw a little bit. This is my cutter. I hold it like this. I don't really do anything special with it. I'm a big cutter changeup kind of guy. So for me, I kind of hold it like this, and I throw it just like my four-seamer. Honestly, I throw it here. As you can see, my fingers are a little bit off-centered. They're not directly over the ball like this. It's a little bit off-centered. And honestly, when I'm throwing it, I'm thinking throwing it. And I'm thinking keep my fingers on top. And even my fingers are on top. As you can see, more of the ball is on this side of my fingers. So that helps the ball that when I throw it normally, as you can see, it will go straight on. Throw it as my fingers come off normally. That ball has a tendency to kind of go like that, and that's how I throw my cutter. You got to believe in yourself out there and know that, you know what, I can get the ball down and out or up and in, wherever I want it, get it, believe in yourself, get out there and throw it.
If you'd like to get better, go to stlprospects.com and become a prospect.
Before we go to break, take a swing at this week's BMO Harris Bank trivia question. What was the original name of the New York Yankees? Here's a hint. They started out in a different city. The answer is coming up right after the commercial break. Cardinals Kids, brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center, will be right back.
It isn't enough to be good. You have to constantly strive to be great. Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center wanted to create the safest and lowest dose imaging center for kids in the region. Thanks to thousands of you who pledged last year, we built it. We knocked homers for health out of the park. Thanks for being the best baseball fans under the sun.
We're back, and Cardinals Kids is brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. Hey, here's the answer to the BMO Harris Bank trivia question. The question again, what was the original name of the New York Yankees? And the answer is... somebody cue the horn section! The Baltimore Orioles. Yes! In 1903, the Baltimore Orioles moved to New York and became the New York Highlanders. They changed their name to the Yankees in 1913. Thank you for playing BMO Harris Bank Trivia.
Hey kids, welcome back to the show. As you can see, we still haven't found Fred's special baseball that we dropped early in the show. Okay, Fred, I dropped it. It's got to be around here somewhere. Let's see. The ball dropped from up there. Maybe it rolled into the bleacher section right over here. Let's go take a look. Hey, what'd you find, baseball bird? Ah, a bag of peanuts, Cardinal peanuts. Well, it's not your special baseball, but that's some good eating. Open it up. Come on, Fred. It's not gonna be like the last time. I'm not gonna try to grab your bag of peanuts, spill them all over the place. You can open them all by yourself. Nice, Fred. Well, at least you're willing to share, just like the people in our next story, except they were willing to share something very special. Even more special, Fred, than your baseball. They shared the gift of life. Count it down for me, Peanut Boy. 3, 2, 1, roll tape.
This is the Candlelight Memorial for organ and tissue donation. It's an evening where we can honor those who have given the gift and then also celebrate the life that those who have received have been given.
We are involved with Cardinal Glennon because Catherine has received a kidney and liver transplant. She was on dialysis for about 2 years. She's doing wonderful. She's only 3 months out. She's full of energy and she's doing really, really well. She was home in 9 days after surgery, after kidney and liver transplant. I guess you never think about it until you're faced with it, but now that we've been faced with it, the importance of it, it's life-changing, And I know for the donor families as well, it's life-changing for everyone.
It brings healing on both sides. It helps the families on their grief journey, and it also helps those recipients being able to say thank you to another donor family.
Cardinal Glennon's wonderful. They're just like family. I couldn't imagine a better team to walk through this with. So we're so grateful, aren't we, guys? Yeah.
Those families are so generous, and Cardinal Glennon was with them the entire way. Now, we just about have the Peanut Fest cleaned up, but still no sign of the baseball. Fred, there goes the baseball, grab it!
Careful, boys. Somebody out there is going to get hurt. Man, it's dangerous chasing a baseball around, isn't it? Especially when it's a rather large former professional athlete going against a big red bird. Yep, sports can be tough. If you can call what they're doing out there a sport. But we'd like to show you how you can be safe playing sports with the Cardinal Glennon Sports Care Safety Tip. Watch.
Hello everyone, this is Jake with Cardinal Glennon Sports Care, coming to you from St. Louis University with your Sports Safety Tip of the Week. Keep your head in the game, follow the rules of your sport and where you're playing. Whether it's a club, park, or gym, pay attention to what's happening around you and listen to your coaches and teammates. Knowing what's going on will keep you out of danger and in the game.
Thanks for the tip. You're watching Cardinals Kids on Fox Sports Midwest. At SSM Cardinal Glennon, they provide care for all kids who need it. In their Level 1 Pediatric Trauma Center, they take care of kids with the most critical injuries. The sickest, tiniest babies are cared for in their Level 3 Neonatal Intensive Care Unit. And at the St. Louis Fetal Care Institute, they perform life-saving surgeries for babies while they're still in the mother's womb. They help every child, regardless of the ability to pay. More than 60 subspecialties, staffed by caring nurses and expert doctors, help them take care of everything from a broken arm to open heart surgery. Go to CardinalGlennon.com to find out more.
Hey, you man! What's the phrase of the week?
All right, kids, here's your Fisher's Baseball phrase of the week, and the phrase is slap hitter. A slap hitter is a batter who doesn't take a full swing at a pitch. He just kind of half swings at it, trying to poke the baseball over the infield. That's why he's a slap hitter. So kids, there's your Fisher's Baseball phrase of the week. Thanks for playing along. Andy and Fred, you guys have been chasing this baseball through the whole show. Have you caught up to that thing yet?
Not yet, Professor, but it couldn't have gone much lower in the stadium than right here. Fred, you want to check out the dugout? Maybe it's in there. Come on. Hey, there it is, finally! Whoa, wait a minute. Before you put that ball back in the box, we've been chasing this thing all over the goofy stadium. I think I should be able to see what it says. What's so special about this ball? Fred, that's my signature. You're being all careful and worried about the baseball because it has my signature on it? Wow, Fred, I didn't know you cared. This is awesome. Hey, you man, did you see this? The ball that we've been chasing around is one that I signed for Fredbird. It's really cool.
Oh yeah, that ought to be worth about $2 on the open market. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm sure the ball has sentimental value. Kind of the same way I feel about this show. Your attention, please. Next Saturday, the Cardinals Kids show airs at a special time, 5 p.m. That's right, 5 p.m. Set the DVR. You can also catch us again on Monday and Wednesday at 2 p.m. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook and at cardinalskids.com. Cardinals Kids is brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center, where their love for kids just keeps on growing. Hey, thanks for watching today. Maybe I'll see you sometime soon on the radio on KC95 in the mornings. Until next time, you man here, Professor you man, PU, saying so long from the ballpark.
Fred, I think it's really cool that you care so much about my autograph. That's awesome. Put it back in your box. Be careful with it. Wow, Fred, I didn't know you were such a sentimental bird. I'd be happy to sign another ball for you if you want. Well, I'm happy to. You know where to find me if you need me, all right?